So we stand together here at the base of Europe's alternative summit when it comes to club football across the continent. Some have questioned the very existence of this competition and even the level of commitment of some of the clubs which take part. But they are those who miss the point, because this, as is proven by the atmosphere here, is indeed a major trophy and one desired deeply by all those who compete. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. A truly special night here. The stadium sold to capacity and divided equally in the colours of the two teams.
Yeah, it's a magical occasion, Peter, and I've been fortunate enough to experience it on many an occasion as a player and mostly as a co-commentator. The talking's done, the scene is now set. Here's to something even more memorable.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
The big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's got away. Plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Here Nacho. Hits one! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top drawer! Could that be the start of something big? Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a pop! That was venomous.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Gets it back.
Mayoral really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball swung in. Gets up to head it! And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Porto come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative... Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Cleared away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to locate someone up front. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that has been clubbed away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Battles to win it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's the sort of defending that is... And the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gets it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Porto are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
The defence can get it clear. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It out. And the through ball is intercepted. And that is that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. Has a shot! It's in! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, there aren't too many players who can give you what this guy can. Such a strong character. He never seems to lose belief in his ability to step up when required, and there he goes again. Superb. Porto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Porto take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance.
Great leap! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Porto take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes for goal! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that won't get through. Porto were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's played forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on.
Porto have a free kick. Out to the left it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Porto have the league's best defensive record. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's gone out of play. He's got options out wide. Tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That will annoy.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Porto just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Porto sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's off on a marauding run. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Real chance! And oh! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting...
Has a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And has a pop! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish! Whipped in. Cleared without complication. Porto making consecutive changes here. Ball swung in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Right through the middle. How about a shot? And he's there to hoof it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. 4 added minutes on the board. Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the ribbons are attached, the name has been engraved. Now the sparkling trophy in front of the loyal fans, ready to be handed to the champions. And now the formal coronation, acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Norway clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Donnarumma gets it away. That intervention was very necessary. Immobile. Chiesa. Sensi. Played in with accuracy. And help's available out wide. Insigne, he's onside. And that's been levered clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Up towards the front line. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Goal! Norway!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Maggio. Sensi. Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it forward. And it's Sensi. And it's played forward. It's found its way to him. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Insigne going full steam ahead down the left flank. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. All the way back, and they start again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Norway leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Pellegrini. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. through to the goalkeeper. Marco Verratti. Now it's Immobile, played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He hits it! Decent hit and on target. Chiesa. Maggio with a long pass. Danger averted for now. Battles to win it back. Plays a clever pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marco Verratti. Now the cross.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Italy keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Insigne. Pellegrini. And here's Immobile.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Norway probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Real chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Had a shot! He's got away with one there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Norway starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points